What's going on, people? It's your boy Cal Wu, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Wu. It's been a few months. Let me kind of give y'all a rundown of why I've been MIA. I haven't stopped watching anime. I've still been watching it, but I haven't really had time to actually record anything because for the last 7 months, and it really got down to the nitty gritty within these last 2 months, and still is going now. But I finally figured out a balance to where I can actually record. But your boy Cal Wu, has been working on a game. I've been working on a mobile game with my boy Alex Blur, aka Mr. Johnny Blaze, and we've been working on a mobile game called Cosplay Battle Opera, aka CBO. If you don't know nothing about it, I'll leave a link in the description to the Kickstarter, because the Kickstarter is going on still right now. We got about 14 days left on the Kickstarter, so if you want to support, the best way to support is to share. You know, if you can't spare any cash, share. And if you can, man, anything and all things help, like $1, $2, $5, whatever. So, that's that. So to kind of give y'all what's going on. Also, what I'll be adding to the show is I'll be bringing back more episodes of Planet Wu Throwing the Nerds. We got a couple more episodes left before the finale in December. I think I'm only going to do 4 more episodes before the finale. I wanted to do 8, but you know, things came up, the COVID and all type of stuff came up. But yeah, we're gonna definitely get 4 more good shows out, or technically 5 more good episodes out before we do the finale for the $500 grand prize winner. If you're interested in doing that, I'll leave an email that you can reach out to me. If you're interested in being a contestant. Yeah, and also gonna be bringing back Waifu Wednesdays. Gonna be attacking that really heavy. And also at work, a couple of my coworkers come to me and ask me about different characters who I think would win in a versus battle. So I'm going to be doing a breakdown of those as well. I'm not sure what days I'll be posting that, but I'm going to be adding that to the show of Planet Wu as well. Also, last but not least, I will be introducing Planet Wu's mascot this episode, or the face of Planet Wu aside from myself. And the artist is Silver. She is a really dope artist, based out of Texas. And other versions of the character will be shown and displayed, but that'll be the first one. So yeah, this episode I'll be talking about an anime called Dino Girl Gauko, which is currently on Netflix. Dino Girl Gauko. The reason this is really important is because I have friends that be like, okay, what anime can I show to my little kids, my little kids? And although Naruto and anime like that, like Dragon Ball, are geared towards the younger children, they are geared towards the shonen crowd, which is like kids in between the ages of like 9, 10-ish on up. Because it's made for like the preteens to teenagers is what shonens are made for. So if you got kids that's younger than that, Dino Girl Gauko is one of those animes that do that, as well as Sergeant Frog. I'll do that another episode, but Dino Girl Gauko. Me and my son Wuju has been watching Dino Girl Gauko for a while now, and we are huge fans of it. It's hilarious. It gives us a chance to sit down and just laugh and enjoy just a silly anime that doesn't really have too deep of a storyline, but it has a really good underlying story to it. And what I mean by that is surface. You know, you see this girl named Naoko and you like, okay, a girl named Naoko, what's so special about this? How is it called Dino Girl? So Naoko comes from her mother is a human, and her dad looks like he might be a frog. I think this might exist in the same universe as Sergeant Frog. I'll have to do a little more research to give the definite yay or nay for it. And she pretty much tries to calm herself and keep herself calm, for the simple fact that is when she gets angry, she turns into a dinosaur. And then the more angry she gets, she turns bigger and bigger and bigger until she turns into like this Godzilla-esque character that's fire breathing and like stomping and destroying buildings and planes and all type of stuff. Now, where the underlying story, like deepness to it, is for the fact that when kids get to a certain age, kids tend to have anger issues or don't know how to deal with certain emotions. And this anime actually shows what it's like for these kids to go through that, specifically Naoko, even dealing with like bullies in class or other classmates lying on you and trying to like pit other students against each other by telling one set of students this story and then telling another set of students this story. So it's really, really deep because it, like I said, it has that deep element because it shows these natural human elements that go on in everyday life, but giving it in such a simplistic form that they're feeding it to your kids without your kids actually realizing and understanding like they're learning something when they're learning a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? They're literally learning how to deal with these emotions and things of that nature. And it's really good. And Dino Girl Gauko, like I said, is funny. Me and Junior sit here and we laugh about it. We have fun. It's a really, really wild ride. I think it's 2 seasons of it, if I'm not mistaken, or it might just be one long season. I don't remember because me and Junior finished it about 2 months ago, so I haven't looked back at it. But I always been meaning to do an episode of Planet Woo based on Dino Girl Gauko, because like I said, for the simple fact that I have friends that want to get their little itty bitty children into anime, but want to give them something that is appropriate for their age. And Dino Girl Gauko is definitely one of those anime that is appropriate for younger children. And yeah, you know, so that's it, man. And like I said, this is like I said, I'll be showing the new face for Planet Woo, aka Planet Woo Chan. She's a kamidere, meaning she has a god complex. This is the personification of the planet Woo, the red planet that you see, who was drawn by Pink Panda, who is a artist in out of Georgia. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, I'll be putting descriptions and links to both of the artists in the description, the Kickstarter in the description, as well as the email where you can contact me if you want to be a contestant on Planet Woo. It's only 4 more episodes to compete in to get a chance to win $500, and that is $500 you'll get this year in December. You can follow me on all social media platforms. Here go all my social media. Like, share, subscribe, and once again, I appreciate you. This is Calvin from Planet Woo signing off. Peace.